I did was I became damn near a professional cyclist with the miles I put on the bike. So whenever I watched TV, I had to be doing something. So kind of wake, and I tried to swim a lot. I wasn't a great swimmer, and I spent hours in the pool.
Every fitness ad, every magic pill, every 10-minute belly fat burner has sold you a fantasy. The reality is, no single exercise, supplement, or shortcut can target belly fat directly. You can do thousands of crunches and still never see your abs because the real battle isn't happening in your core, it's happening in your habits. No pills or shortcuts burn belly fat directly, but science shows that there are a few simple hacks that can help you get that shredded physique you desire. So, let's uncover the real science-backed way to finally burn belly fat in 5 simple steps and keep it off once and for all. But before diving in, here's a question for you. How many days does it take for you to burn 1 pound of fat? Comment below and we'll know how well you know your own body. If there is anyone who knows a thing or two about belly fat, then it's the toughest man on earth, David Goggins. He helps explain exactly what he did to lose weight and what can work for you as well.
So I went to the race about 190.
So you lost quite a bit from your bodybuilding time.
Right.
That's over a short period of time.
Right.
How did you lose all that weight?
Once again, I just worked out hard. I stopped taking my protein so much. I was on this stuff called Nitro Tech. And I got off all the protein stuff. I stopped hitting the weights so hard.
If you don't know who David Goggins is, then he's a former Navy SEAL, ultramarathon runner, and motivational icon who's considered the toughest man on the planet. Once weighing over 290 pounds, he transformed himself through relentless hard work and an unbreakable mindset. Goggins has completed some of the world's toughest endurance events, including the Badwater 135 and multiple Ironman triathlons. His philosophy centers on embracing discomfort, mastering the mind, and pushing past pain to reach true potential. Through his book, Can't Hurt Me, he has inspired millions to face their fears and stop making excuses. Goggins believes growth begins when comfort ends and that suffering is the key to self-mastery. His story is a testament to the power of discipline, resilience, and grit. He famously said, "You're not going to find toughness in a comfortable place. If you want to be better, do things that no one else wants to do." And that brings us to the first science-backed way to lose weight. Just work hard.
And I just became a running fool. Became the Black Forrest Gump, man, pretty much. Pretty simple, man.
As David Goggins already explained, he just worked hard and ran like a fool who didn't know how to quit. Everyone wants to lose belly fat, but few are willing to face the truth. There is no magic trick, only discipline, fire, and strategy. The secret lies in outsmarting your body. Forget endless crunches. Belly fat melts when your metabolism catches fire, and that starts with full body movement. Think of compound lifts like squats, burpees, and kettlebell swings. They command your muscles to burn fuel even after you've stopped training. Add one twist, morning fasted workouts. When you train before eating, your body taps directly into stored fat for energy. It's a battlefield inside you, and your body learns to use fat as its weapon. Combine that with high-intensity interval training, short bursts of maximum effort followed by brief rest, and you'll ignite your metabolism like a furnace. But here's the forgotten move, loaded carries. Farmer walks or suitcase carries force your entire core to stabilize, building strength and burning calories at a rate most ab exercises can't touch. Add these twice a week and your waistline will start to carve itself. Finally, use the most powerful muscle of all, your mind. Consistency beats perfection. Every time you push through fatigue, you teach your body that comfort is the enemy. And when the world sleeps, those who keep moving rewrite their own reflection. It's not about losing fat, it's about becoming sharper, faster, harder to break. Your belly fat isn't the problem, it's the message. It's your body daring you to change. Answer it with movement, with fire, with purpose, and in 30 days, the mirror won't just show less fat, it'll show a version of you that never quits. Now that you've become a running maniac, it's time to put some more science behind that fat loss routine and you get the physique you dream of. That brings us to the next method, the caloric equation.
My breakfast, it was 7 to 8 scrambled eggs hard and half a pound of bacon well done, and I would chase that motherfucker down with Fruity Pebbles, 2 bowls, or something sugary. That was my breakfast after the donuts, and the shake.
David Goggins' diet was absolutely nuts before he started working out, where he explained how he destroyed one sugary food after the other. They say fat loss is simple, but no one tells you the secret that makes it effortless, and it's not donuts. Here's the truth, your body already knows how to burn fat, you just have to unlock the switch. The secret lies in the caloric equation, the law that decides whether your body stores fat or melts it away. Think of it like a scale. On one side you have calories in, the food you eat every day. On the other you have calories out, the energy your body spends to move, breathe, and stay alive. When you eat more than you burn, your body stores the excess as fat. But when you burn more than you consume, your body has no choice, it begins to pull energy from your fat reserves, and that's the real signs of fat loss. You don't have to starve, you have to balance. The key is to eat just enough to fuel your body while keeping it hungry enough to burn stored fat. Picture this. Every time you move, breathe, or even think, your body demands energy. When there isn't enough coming from food, it raids your fat cells, converting them into fuel. This is how real transformation begins, quietly, cell by cell. But here's where the magic happens. If you combine a slight calorie deficit with movement that challenges your muscles, your body becomes a 24-hour fat-burning machine. Weight training, walking after meals, and keeping your protein high all keep your metabolism firing even while you rest. It's not about punishment, it's about control. When you understand the caloric equation, you take back power from cravings, diets, and false promises. You realize fat loss isn't about starving yourself or running for hours, it's about outsmarting your body's natural rhythm. Eat clean, move often, rest deeply, and let science do the work. The real secret isn't hidden in supplements or miracle plans, it's in mastering the simple balance. Energy in, energy out, and the discipline to stay consistent long enough to let the fire burn. Now that you understand the power of the caloric equation, it's time to unlock the secret that multiplies those results beyond imagination. Imagine if your body could keep burning fat even while you sleep, turning every heartbeat into a calorie-burning engine. That brings us to the third science-backed secret, strength training.
People don't get it, man. It's not like lifting weights. It's like, we go and do like so many reps. Like people go, oh, you're only doing 90 some pounds on the incline. Motherfucker, do 5 sets of 25 with a superset of push-ups, superset of curls, superset of pull-ups.
David Goggins just revealed his exact strategy to use strength training as a fat-burning tool. Every pound of muscle you build is a living furnace, constantly demanding energy, even at rest. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns naturally, hour after hour, day after day. This is why people who lift weights find it easier to stay lean. Their bodies are programmed to consume more fuel. When you train with intensity, your muscles tear and rebuild stronger. This repair process requires energy, forcing your body to tap into stored fat to complete the work. Think of movements like squats, kettlebell swings, push-ups, and deadlifts. These compound exercises don't just target one muscle, they command your entire system to engage. The heart pumps harder, the lungs open wider, and the metabolism roars to life. Unlike cardio, which burns calories only while you move, strength training keeps your metabolism elevated long after the workout ends. That's the hidden advantage, the silent burn that continues in your sleep. When combined with proper nutrition, this becomes an unstoppable cycle of growth and fat loss. Talking about his weight training routine, David Goggins also revealed an ingenious method that he derived for losing weight in a short amount of time without any stretch marks.
I developed a psychotic weight routine. So most people who want to lose weight, they go into this serious cardiovascular, just dropping calories.
Yeah.
So yeah, that helps you lose weight. But what happens is, man, you have this loose skin all over your body.
Yeah.
From the 100 to 500 routine. So I pick a light weight and I go in there and I smoke out, burning so much muscle. Like my muscle was just getting fatigued, the lactic acid, and it kind of kept that muscle nice and tight.
Strength training doesn't just sculpt your body, it transforms your biology. It rewires your metabolism to work for you, not against you. Every rep builds power, every set builds fire, every session inches you closer to the body you were meant to have. Now combine that furnace with this next element, and the results explode. You've built the furnace through strength training, now it's time to light the fire and keep it going till you get those shredded abs. And that brings us to the fourth science-backed method to burning insane fat: high-intensity cardio.
I became damn near a professional cyclist with the miles I put on the bike. So whenever I watched TV, I had to be doing something. So I was riding the bike. I rode a bike a lot to lose the first initial kind of weight. And I tried to swim a lot. I wasn't a great swimmer, and I spent hours in the pool.
Cardio was a big part of Goggins' fat loss ritual. He would cycle, swim, and run for multiple hours in a day. Most people think cardio means endless hours of running, but the truth is, your heart doesn't need time, it needs intensity. You don't need to run for hours, you need to sweat with purpose. Cardio comes in two forms: steady state, where you maintain a moderate pace for a long duration, and HIIT, short bursts of maximum effort followed by rest. While steady state helps endurance, HIIT is the secret weapon for fat loss. It spikes your heart rate, floods your system with oxygen, and triggers something called EPOC, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. That means your body continues burning calories long after the workout ends, even when you're sitting or sleeping. Picture it like this: a quick sprint, a minute of jump rope, a round of shadowboxing. Each burst sends shockwaves through your system, forcing your muscles and lungs to fight for balance. In that chaos, your metabolism accelerates, and it's the afterburn effect, your body scrambling to recover while secretly melting fat in the background. The beauty of HIIT is that anyone can do it. You don't need a gym, fancy gear, or hours of free time. Start with 20 seconds of all-out effort followed by 40 seconds of rest, and repeat for 10 minutes, and watch the transformation begin. Alternate between sprints, burpees, jump rope, or bodyweight movements. What matters is intensity and consistency. For a normal person, this hack fits anywhere: before work, during lunch, or right after a strength session. It's efficient, explosive, and proven to strip fat faster than traditional cardio. You'll breathe harder, sweat faster, and feel stronger, all while your body keeps burning calories long after you've stopped moving. But even the best training fails without the right fuel. You've built strength, sparked your metabolism, and fueled the burn with cardio. But there's still another piece of the transformation puzzle that is unsolved. It's where most people fail and go far away from their goals: fat-burning diet. The body you want is created through training, but it's revealed through nutrition. Abs aren't built in the gym, they're revealed in the kitchen. Most people think fat loss means eating less, but that's the myth that kills progress. It's not about eating less, it's about eating smart. Your diet isn't punishment, it's performance fuel. When you feed your body the right foods in the right amounts, fat loss becomes automatic. Whole, unprocessed foods give your body nutrients it knows how to use. Protein-rich meals keep you full, preserve your hard-earned muscle, and boost your metabolism. Every bite of chicken, fish, eggs, or beans is like adding fuel to your internal furnace. While David Goggins wasn't a fan of any meal when he was on a fat loss diet, that doesn't mean you should stop eating protein. Additionally, carbs aren't the enemy, control is. Choose slow digesting sources like oats, brown rice, and vegetables that release energy steadily throughout the day. Add fiber to keep digestion smooth and cravings low, and never underestimate hydration. Water doesn't just quench thirst, it's essential for fat metabolism and energy flow. Picture your plate as a formula for transformation: lean protein, colorful vegetables, smart carbs, and water. Eat until satisfied, not stuffed, and your goal is balance, not restriction. This isn't about dieting for a few weeks, it's about teaching your body to burn fat as its natural rhythm. When you eat to perform, you stay strong, lean, and alert. When you eat to survive, you stay tired and stuck. The difference is strategy. Now that you've learned about the intense, science-backed fat loss routine, it's time to discuss one of the most common myths out there, and that is targeting fat on a particular spot. Many people believe endless crunches will melt belly fat, but science says otherwise. Fat loss doesn't happen in one spot, it happens across your entire body. When you exercise, your body pulls energy from fat cells everywhere, not just from the area you're training. That's why your abs don't burn belly fat, your metabolism does. Focusing only on ab workouts strengthens your core, but it won't uncover it. The practical step is to combine full body strength training with clean nutrition and daily movement. Create a calorie deficit, move with purpose, and your body will naturally burn fat, including around your waist. So, which method attracted you the most? Comment below and let us know if you found this information helpful. Check out more videos in the playlist and subscribe for more content like this.